Hey guys, and welcome back with another episode. So today we are starting with A21. First of all, sorry for not uploading for, I don't know, a couple of weeks now, I guess. But first I have been sick and then I renovated my flat, so it was really like a mess. And I don't know, it usually takes at least 10 times as long as I planned that it would take. So yeah, I'm not really finished now, but it's more or less all in order. Yeah, if everything is finished, I also thought maybe I make a video of my flat and show you how I live. And yeah, you can also learn some German with furniture and stuff. So yeah, that's something for the future. Right now we are at A21. Yeah, so we finished. Sorry, A12. No, no, A21. Yeah, we finished A12 with the last video, and today we start with Lektion 1. Of A21. Our topic today is Connectors, or like Connectors, ja, auf Deutsch Konnektoren. Und zwar die Konnektoren weil und das. Here I have like examples. Weil is like in English because, so it's the answer of the question why. In German, warum. For example, warum kommst du heute nicht? Yeah? Why are you not coming today? Then we have the main clause, which is ich komme heute nicht, Komma, don't forget the comma, weil ich müde bin. And this is very important right now. The verb, usually if you have the sentence ich müde bin, it would be ich bin müde, if it's a normal clause, yeah? But if it's like a subordinate clause, yeah, like which happens after weil, then the verb has to go to the end. And this is very important. There are a lot of like things in German sentence structure that are quite freely, yeah, we will come to this in B level, so it will take some time. But what is always fixed and what is always super important and also sounds quite ugly if you don't like do it right is the position of the verb. Yeah? So it's weil ich müde bin. Alright, nicht ich bin müde. That's normal. And then another example. Warum isst du nichts? Yeah? Why do you not eat anything? Nichts is like nothing. We say, why eat you nothing? That's how we say it in German. Again, the main clause. Ich esse nichts, comma, and now the answer to this question. Weil, yeah, because ich keinen Hunger habe. Yeah, because I'm not hungry. Usually we would say, ich habe keinen Hunger. So the verb is in position 2. But after weil, remember, it goes to the end. Yeah? All right. And then we have das, which is in English that. Ein Beispiel. Ich denke, ja, ich denke, I think. Ich denke, dass Berlin eine tolle Stadt ist. And it's the same like with weil, that's why I marked them red. Yeah, we also covered like the first connectors of A1. I will put a link up here. So you have to learn that there are some connectors where the verb goes in position 2, like in a normal clause. Then we have connectors where the verb goes to the end. And also in A2 we will find out that there are some connectors where the verb goes in position 1. Yeah? So there are 3 options after we have a connector. So the first ones where the verb goes in position 2, I will put a link up here and you can watch it again. Yeah. All right, where was I? Exactly here. Normally you would say Berlin ist eine tolle Stadt. Yeah, the verb to be is in position 2. But if it's a subordinate clause, you would say dass Berlin eine tolle Stadt ist. All right? Good. Then another example. Er sagt, yeah, he says that, er sagt, dass er heute nicht kommt. Yeah, he says that he is not coming today. Again, usually you would say, er kommt heute nicht. So the verb is in position 2. But after das, the verb goes to the end. Yeah? And also what I always see in class, what is quite tough for students, here it's quite easy. Yeah? You have the subject and the verb together in a normal clause. So it's ich habe, ich bin, Berlin ist, er kommt. And suddenly you might have a lot of space in between the subject and the verb. Yeah, like here. You still have to conjugate it. Yeah? Er kommt. Berlin ist. Ich bin. Yeah? Oder ich habe. So even though there's a lot of space in between the subject and the verb, you still have to conjugate it. Yes, don't forget this. And here are some other examples where we use das, which is in English that. Yeah? Ich möchte das, er hat gesagt das, ich weiß das oder ich freue mich das. That's like I want that, he said that, I know that und I'm happy that. Yeah, if you want to, write some examples in the comment section. Okay, so there's a tiny little thing that I would like to include in this video as well, because sometimes it adds some confusion for students. This is if we use weil and das with modal verbs or with perfect. Yeah? So let's have a look at that. So here we have two very simple examples for modal verbs. I hope you remember what modal verbs are. You should basically know that by now. We have sollen, können, müssen, wollen, dürfen und möchten. It's hard to translate them because in different contexts they can mean something different, yeah? But basically what they mean, sollen is to should, können is to can or to be able to, müssen is to have to, wollen is to want to, dürfen is to be allowed to, und möchten is to I would like to. Yeah? So it's basically a formal way of I want to. Yeah, if you're in a restaurant, you would, for example, use this one. You would say, ich möchte eine Pizza, and not ich will eine Pizza. It could be seen as a bit impolite. It's like children talk, yeah, a bit. Okay, but that's not the topic for now. Yeah, it's like a small recap. So if we have a sentence with a modal verb, you know that the modal verb goes in position 2 and then we have another verb at the end. Yeah? Like this, ich kann ein bisschen Gitarre spielen, which is I can play a bit, I can play the guitar a bit. Yeah, and also notice how we write ein bisschen. Yeah? Students usually always make this one wrong. Yeah? So it's double S and then chen, bisschen. So now if we have, because now we have two verbs and sometimes students are confused, okay, which verb goes at the end now? It's basically very simple because whatever's in position 2, if you put it in like a subordinate clause, like with weil or das, it goes at the end. So like I don't know, I couldn't find like a start now, yeah, but it's Komma, weil ich ein bisschen Gitarre spielen kann. Right? So the kann just goes at the end. We have the same with perfect. Yeah? Perfect is past. Ich habe gestern eine Pizza gegessen. Yeah? I have eaten a pizza yesterday. Again, weil ich gestern eine Pizza gegessen habe. So again, what is here in position 2 goes at the end. Yeah? So then you basically should know everything you need to know about these two connectors. I hope you liked this video. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so, leave a thumbs up, and as always, yeah, it's my standard offer. I think one viewer has used it already, is write some sentences, or you can write some sentences with this grammar topic. You can do it with each video that I'm making, and yeah, write some examples so that you know that you got it and I can correct it for you. I'll have a look. Yeah. That's my final offer as always. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something, and I will probably, I hope if nothing like interrupts again, I think I will upload like one video each week from now on. All right, thanks for tuning in and auf Wiedersehen.